So overall, what will we build in this course? We will build one Synology NAS at what we will call our home location. We will name this NAS local. This will contain all of our personal and shared files and a backup of our computers. It will be accessible through the internet through what Synology calls Quick Connect, so that you can access the files from your mobile devices. You will also be able to share files with other people that have internet connectivity. There will be no need to have port forwarding configured for sharing files, as port forwarding is deemed a security risk. We will also build a second Synology NAS that can be placed at a remote location. We will call this NAS Remote. This will be used for off-site backups for safekeeping of our data. It is good to use this remote NAS as our friend or family member's primary storage location, with our local NAS being their remote NAS. It's a win-win situation. Perhaps they can pay for the NAS at their location, and you pay for yours. One thing to note though, that each NAS will need enough disk to store both your own files plus their backups and vice versa. So if you each had 4 terabytes of files, then you would need a minimum of 8 terabytes of available storage in each NAS, for your files and your friends' backups at your location, and for your friends' files and your backups at their location. Backups will be performed over a virtual private network, or a VPN, as Quick Connect is not able to be used for this purpose. If one or both of your NASs do not support Docker, then a VPN will not be able to be created. If this is the case, then we will need to unfortunately use port forwarding, but we will do our best to secure this as much as possible. Once these NAS devices have been set up, they should be largely set and forget. You will not need to access them unless you need to restore files due to a loss of one of the NAS devices, either stolen, destroyed, or failed. Should there be any problems with the remote NAS, we will have notifications set up so we can be emailed details of what the problem is. Please remember that the aim of this course is not to teach you about Synology devices themselves, but how to use the devices to build your own secure, private cloud. This is a quick diagram showing one side of what we will be building in the course. We will actually be doing this twice, but using the same hardware. What I mean by this is that what you see on the left side of the diagram will also be configured on the right side of the diagram, as in the diagram the right remote NAS receives backup from the left local NAS. But we will also configure the right remote NAS to perform the same tasks as the left NAS for the remote friend or family, so they will also back up their data to your left side NAS. The local computers on each side of the diagram will synchronize personal files and back up to their respective NAS, and each NAS will in turn replicate their backups to the opposite NAS through the internet via a VPN connection, or encrypted through SSL to a dynamic DNS name assigned to the opposite NAS, if VPN is not possible. The diagram also shows the ability of laptops, tablets, and phones to connect back to your home NAS while on the go through the internet. This allows you to retrieve your files securely and upload or update files as required. Any files shared with your friends can also be accessed this way.